what's up guys, this is Nick from Part-Time Pilot. Day 2 of our challenge to becoming a private pilot. The steps that you need to do to supercharge your goals of becoming a pilot. Step 1 was understanding the qualifications to be a student pilot. If you missed that video, just click up here and you can watch that. And here in the second video, we're going to be talking about submitting your student pilot certificate. We're going to go all the way through step by step on how to do that. The two main steps are, step 1 is going to be apply with the FAA through IACRA, which is the Integrated Airman Certificate and Ratings Application website. And then step 2 is going to be submit a student pilot application and verify your identity. And that's also going to be through IACRA. So let's go to IACRA and show you how to do this. So simply you just want to type in IACRA into your search bar, and it should pull up as iacra.faa.gov. But if you just search it in Google, it should be the first one that pops up. And then over here on this right hand side, we want to click register. Unless you already have a username, then you're going to want to log in there, but first step is we want to register. And there's a lot of checkboxes here, but for a student pilot it's really easy. You just want the applicant to be checked, and then you want to agree to the terms of service. And then here you'll have information for a certificate. If you already have a certificate, you won't as a new student pilot. So we're just going to enter in our personal information. Hopefully they don't get mad at me that I'm just putting in some random information here. And then you're going to come down here and you're just going to enter some security questions so that you can log in. And then you're going to enter a username and a password. Okay, so now it's going to say, thank you for registering with IACRA. Your FTN is blank. Your username is textnick12345. FTN is very important, so you're going to want to write this down as well as your login information for IACRA, because you're going to be logging in using your FTN and your IACRA to do a lot of things over the course of your private pilot training in order to get your certificates. Okay, so we have now applied through IACRA and gotten ourselves an account. And now what we're going to do is we're going to submit a student pilot application through IACRA. So let's now go back into our IACRA. And now that we've logged in, it says it's going to send us a 6-digit security code to our email. So we'll just have to get that from our email and put that in. Okay, once we're in there, we can just agree to accept the terms of service as the applicant. And now you have a brand new, fresh IACRA console. Okay, so now what we want to do is over here, we want to click Start New Application. The first thing that it's going to do is it's going to redirect us to our user profile information. And what it wants us to do is fill out all this information. So we're going to do our country of citizenship, our social security number, our city of birth, our country of birth, state of birth, hair color, eye color, weight, height, and phone number. And then you're going to enter your residential address. And then you want to validate your residential address right here. All right, now once all this information is input, you're going to want to go down here and click Save. Once we've updated our user profile and we have our address and all our user information, now we can go ahead and click Start New Application. Now it's going to say the type of application, and we're going to do pilot. And it's going to say, okay, what kind of pilot certificate? We're going to click Student Pilot. And then it's going to say, okay, Student Pilot, and we're going to say Start Application. All right, so now it's going to have all your personal information in here already. It's going to have your address in here. And then, so you just click Save to confirm. All right, then you're going to want to expand the certificate held block. For English, do you read, write, and understand English? You want to say yes. I already have some certificates here, so these are listed. I have my private pilot and my ground instructor. So we're going to come down, and then you're going to say medical certificate. Check if you have a medical certificate. You can keep that unchecked. You don't need that. Drug conviction. Have you ever been convicted for a violation of any? So you'll want to mark that. And then if you scroll down, the basis of issuance, you will not need to select anything there. And then pilot time, you won't have any pilot time yet, so you won't need to do anything there. So scroll down here, review and submit. Have you previously received a notice of disapproval or been denied for any reason? You'll want to say no. And then you'll want to come down here, view the Privacy Act, close, review application. You'll want to review everything in here, and it'll show you if anything's missing. It's showing that we have something missing. Right here it wants the name of my examiner. I'm not going to put that. I don't know the name off the top of my head. But once you have everything in, you'll be able to click submit application, and then your application will be submitted. So that's all you have to do. You just got to fill in all the information, and as a student pilot, that's pretty simple because you just have to enter your personal information, your address, stuff like that. And then your certificate will be pending, as it says right here. And then there's one more step that you'll have to do, and that's meet with a recommending instructor, which we will talk about in our next video.